So this is Ken Bell. I'm one of the associate brand managers for Sonic Unleashed. As you can see here, the first level we're going to be hitting is Mazuri. It's based off of an African environment. But one of the great things is that you're going to be able to see Sonic doing one of the signature speed mechanics that he has never been able to do in the past, which is the Sonic Drift. And as you can see here, it allows us to maintain Sonic speed without really having to lose anything to the stop and go that he used to do in the past. One of the big improvements that we're making with Sonic Unleashed is going to be the seamless transition from 2D to 3D, as you can see here. Definitely something that fans have been asking for, and it's very reminiscent of Sonic on the days of the Genesis. As you can still see, we have a lot of signature Sonic moves. We're going to have him grinding on rails, going on bumpers, doing the homing attack that we introduced with the Sonic World Adventure series, and we're also going to have him doing really interesting things like swing on post, example, and a lot of other mechanics that we're introducing for the first time. As you can see here, we're going right back into 3D, and you can see Sonic doing the quick step, which is going to be one of the new signature moves. As you can see here, the faster you do that quick step, the more you're going to be able to not only just avoid obstacles, but also collect different pieces of the puzzle. For example, you're going to be able to collect sun and moon coins, and these sun and moon coins are going to be able to go ahead and unlock different levels that would not be available otherwise. You can also use the homing attack to go ahead and sort of grab on ledges and grab on different things that you haven't been able to in the past. We're also using the quick step to run on the walls, collect different rings, and we're immediately carried on into a different location here, which is sort of the tree environment within the Africa resembling level. As you can see here, we have a lot of different and branching pathways. You can go in a ton of different directions, and there's obviously a lot of depth and 3D dimension to it, even though we are doing what we're calling a 2.5D style gameplay. As you can see here, this is one of Sonic's new enemies. Depending on exactly how you time it, you're going to be able to progress and go through different areas. As you can also see on the bottom, the more Sonic gets hit, he actually doesn't lose his entire ring count like he used to in the past. We're definitely offering something a little bit more generous for the player there. And again, we're taking Sonic's classic loops, and we're going to go right back into a 3D style environment here. Now again, the sides, as you can see, there is going to be right over here. As you can see, there's the foot thing on the top. That means we're going to have environments where Sonic is going to actually have to slow down there. So you definitely want to avoid areas like that so Sonic can maintain his speed. Doing the boost, you can go up to 300 miles an hour, so again, you want to maintain that as much as possible. What we're seeing here is one of the branching pathways. If I get that correctly, I'd be able to go onto the top. Otherwise, I would have to go onto the bottom area and do a much more of a steep climb to get through here. The goal, of course, being here that you're going to have to climb through the tree top, and that's essentially where the goal for the level is. So again, the more you really boost, the more you're going to be able to access different parts, but also you're going to be able to take shortcuts and really cut down the time that you want. Again, as you can see here, we're doing a little bit more precision platforming. Again, another area and another feature that fans everywhere have really requested. As you can see there's a video cassette tape. Those video cassette tapes are going to be used so you can unlock, again, sort of cutscenes so you don't have to replay the sequences. And as you can see here, we get to the end of the level, and here's all the stats that you're going to be able to see once you complete the level. Obviously, we have time, rings, speed, and all these different things are going to be able to use to upgrade your character for Sonic. So as I progress to the next stage, you're going to be able to see how many sun medals and moon coins we collected, whether I collected the videotape, and as you can see down there, this is what the videotape unlocks, which is video, so I can go ahead and access it anytime. The experience counter is up there at the top, and it's going to be able to unlock ring energy or different kinds of speeds. And depending on how you want to use it, as you can see there, we're definitely going to be able to upgrade the speeds. The times 14 that you see on the side there, that's how many times I need to fill up the meter to get to the next level within that speed itself. And that's going to be the daytime Mazuri stage for Sonic Unleashed.